Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1. 3、2、1。
Hello， 大家好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Hello there and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 349.
第349集。
对呀，我是责任。
责任。
对呀，我是责任。
So deep， 为什么？
你是什么？你是谁？
我是伊拉。
对呀，and 这是我们的广播，basically where you can listen to some 中文，从ULA来。And some from 从ULA来 and some 英文 from me. So whether you're learning English and you speak your mother tongue is 中文 Mandarin, or if the other way around, you want to learn 中文 you can do them both.
Okay. 我要跟大家 update 一下哦。This weekend on the 6th and the 7th, for our members, you can attend our book club, a video discussion, and the game session.
Hang on a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. These. Okay, well, firstly, Happy New Year, but secondly,
新年快乐。
对啊 but there's hangouts happening.
我关掉。
No, 我不要。
哦，为什么不要？
I
你
don't
喜
know.
欢
I liked it during over the the beginning bit. We're talking about hangouts. So hang on. There's new hangouts.
Yeah. So Hangouts 大家知道我不知道你知不知道，但是呢Hangout 就是一个让大家 like you can come to the session and then play games, or we will do book clubs as well, video discussion. We also have movie review for this month. So basically you come and join the session and practice your Mandarin speaking. So instead of just chat, we give you subject, we give you topics to chat about.
Yeah.
And it's for mixed level, but if you're very, very beginner, it's fine. You can come and just listen if you want to. If you want to push yourself to improve your speaking skill, you're very welcome to join and just meet everyone else who's also learning Mandarin in the world and to have fun. Basically.
Okay.
Yeah.
And there's two ways you can do that, right? Either you can sign up, you can subscribe and get them all.
That's right. For $15
per month.
Per month.
Yeah.
Per month. Or you can buy individual session, which is $5 per session.
Oh, right. Okay. So right. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So this week for open event means you have to buy the session. If you're a member, you get it free anyway. So if it's an open event, we have video review and discussion session on Sunday the 7th in UK, 8 o'clock in the morning.
So Sunday, 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, 没错。
This Sunday coming.
This Sunday
the
coming.
7th.
That's right.
Okay.
没错。UK time, Sunday at 8 a.m. Or if you live in Taiwan or a similar time zone, you're also welcome to join as well. And for our members, we have book club and game session as well. On top of video review.
Okay.
So welcome you to join us. If you are looking for join but you're not sure what it is about, come and contact us. I can arrange you a free session just for you to come and watch everyone.
And try it.
That's right.
Wow.
Before
How do they contact you though?
chat at mandarinmonkey.com.
Chat at mandarinmonkey.com.
Yeah.
How bang on.
对啊
Feels like we need to have like another theme tune now.
真的啊
Yeah.
为什么
Well, you're just talking about the hangouts, and then it feels like we should now go into like 对话.
对
So there should be like a wow, and then we get into like another section.
对啊对啊
Is that man? So 新年快乐。
新年快乐大家
现在是 what? It's what's the year now?
1月5号 2024年
It's 2024.
对 2024
That's going to take me a while to get used to writing and saying.
Yeah 我们有一天晚上在吃饭的时候我们就在讨论 right 我忘记我们在讨论什么了好像是在讨论我们要去露营的东西
Sure, yeah.
right 然后我们就说 do you remember this year when we went to camping, like 在3月的时候，那是在2024年，去年哦，it's last year now， 去年。然后我们还一直在说 like 去年 is 2022 and 今年 will be 2023 right 因为我们还不习惯
It's confusing
对还不习惯
It was only like the 2nd of January when we talked about it
对
You're dressed like a grandma
没有这个是舒服的毯子
You got blankets on It's because we're still playing the game of how long can we leave the 暖气 off
有啦我们有开啦
We occasionally, yeah, we do. When the kids are here.
对，我们孩子在家的时候。
But when it's just us.
Yeah.
Just 仓库。
哈
Is it 仓库？仓库。
仓库。
对啊 ，cruel。
哦，很残酷。
对啊。
就对我们自己很残酷，知道吗？哇，我们有很多毯子啊，然后你穿几件衣服？10件衣服嘛，对不对
？I've got two thermals on.
Yeah.
And a t-shirt and a jumper.
Yeah.
So not bad.
Okay.
Not bad today.
Oh, okay. 我今天只有穿一件衣服，就一件 T 恤，然后一件毛衣，然后我觉得好冷哦。
你很疯狂啊！
然后我还穿了我的袜子给大家看，在这里。Hi.
Put those away.
Yeah, 袜子很可爱。这个毯子，因为它是黄，我最近喜欢黄色。I don't know why， 但是我就是感觉黄色。让我很舒服。
黄色吗？
对。
那个黄色的 baby 吗？
是这种黄色哦。
OK。
就是有一种很
舒服的。
对，有一种温暖的黄色。
OK。
的感觉。
Yeah。
所以我就买了这个毯子，很舒服。然后 Tom 去美国的那一段时间，我一个人睡觉，我的床很冷，所以我就说，那不管了，我要去买一个毯子 ，just for that 2 weeks. Yeah.So
we have another one now.
Yeah. 这是我的。
Yeah. And we have a fleece bed cover coming as well.
So detailed about life.
Don't we? And yeah, we're planning. We have our 我们的目标 our 2024年的
愿望，新年愿望。
目标。
对，我们的目标。
Yeah. And we've set them out. There's 10 of them. I won't tell you them all, but a couple of them.I don't know what you guys... This is the thing, right? Resolutions are different, I think, than goals in this case. 为什么？唐明伟。因为
resolution 比较远，是吗？
Yeah. And resolution is like, I think it's more like I'm going to change this behavior. No? Like...lose weight or give up smoking or cut chocolate out.
Lose weight, 减肥，这是大家每一年的愿望。
It is if you're overweight.
每一个月的愿望。
It is if you're overweight. But like, or if you're underweight, right? Gaining weight or...
Don't tell me about gaining weight.
Or going to the gym, you know, twice a week or whatever.
就是让你变得很有
give up
肌肉。
chocolate. 不要喝酒
No.
That kind of 东西。
不可能。
So like the resolution, I find that as a resolution, but a goal is slightly different to me. If, I don't know, even if just like mentally it feels 那个感觉是不一样。Anyway, so we got 10.
对
so far.
我们有10个。
And we've put it inside a picture frame.
对
This is in our bedroom, 所以我们 like 每天我们可以看。
很有压力，对，每天看。
对啊 But they're not like a 很压力的目标 I don't think.
就是你每天就看着它，躺在床上的时候，你就看着它，就10个目标。
第一是什么？
买房子。
It's to buy a house, right? So that's the number one.
很重要。
很重要 So that's number one. So buy a house.
对。
我们需要找到一个房子，然后买 if we can.
对。
If everything comes together, 我们可以。
对，这是我们今年我觉得这个目标是去年的目标，但是因为有很多的问题，我们没有办法解决。对，
经历的东西，经济
文件吗？文件的东西，
是钱的情况，是经历的情况，经济的情况。
然后我们经济没有问题啊，是因为我们需要
那是税的东西，
那是 document
文件对吧？
对啊，文件的问题。
Yes, but it was like it's financial documents. So 我们 like 没有经济的东西
问题啦。
但是 I'm not doing it today. 但是
加油。
yeah, 我们的 financial 的文件是不一样。
Actually, 你的其中一个目标 one of the goals 是多说中文。
Yeah, one of mine is because last year I just deflated. Did you hear me? I was like a
你要飞走
an airbed or something.
拜拜。Yeah.
I had, 我的工作 Oh, I thought you were going to get on your phone. I had like 我的工作 and 我们有 like 我们需要买一个房子 and 我们找到一个房子 and it was like a share to buy. It was 很复杂 and there was a lot of 压力 with the rent and just 太多东西 and I was starting a new division at work and promotion and it was just
对，2023年对有很多很有挑战的事情。
And a lot, I mean, I know a lot of this sounds like excuses because we talk about this a lot, don't we? And it's like, if it means that much to you, you'll find time. But like, it just felt, I was just like last year, 我用太多英文 so my 中文 escaped. It just slipped away, and your 英文 improved.
有吗？我觉得我英文越来越不好欸。
No, you just don't. You're just getting more tired.
对啊，
这就是不一样。
对
Like 今天 I can't recall. This morning I called your finger a foot.
有吗？真的吗？
对啊。
为什么？
很累啊。
你说了什么？
Because you broke your nail, right?
哦，对对对。
And I said, oh, how's your foot? And I just left it. 我的头脑知道那是不对的单字
Yeah.
但是 I just left it because I'm like, sorry, that's just where I live now.
Yeah, 我跟瑞瑞，我们的女儿 our daughter 瑞瑞，就是我常常在教她的作业嘛，那她的作业一定就是英文这样。然后我们也有玩那个就是一个 learning game， 就是 doodle， 然后她会练习数学啊、英文啊这些。然后我常常在教她的时候，我就说很多不对的英文，然后我知道哦，but I have to like pretend nothing happened， 就是
他说了吗？
他有跟我，那我说了，就是我在 explain， 我在解释的时候，我知道，就是 not like the information is wrong， 就是我的英文的文法 ，the grammar was not correct， 然后我也没有，就是 I didn't correct myself， 然后 Carrie 就会说，妈咪 ，no。他就像我的小老师，对，他是我的小老师。他说：“妈咪 ，no， 来，你也常常听到他会 like correct my accent, right?
Yeah.
他就是像我的小老师。然后我就发现他最近越来越多，就是开始会跟我说：‘妈咪，你说错了，妈咪，你说错了。’
What's interesting is I think she's in it. This is difficult to 解释。but 我会试试看。
好，
如果你用你的like 中文，if you don't know the grammar, like how to 解释那个 grammar point, but you know it feels right. Do you know what I mean? Like you asked me a question yesterday and you were like, oh, why is that like that? And I was like, we should have said like that. Now I'm sure there's a
文法的规则
yeah, like a reason for it. But I can't explain it to you. Just that's how you say it. 你知道我的意思吗？
我懂。
So like if you weren't like a 老师 and you couldn't explain the grammar or whatever, that's how you'd put it, right? If I spoke to someone in Taiwan, it's like, oh, so 为什么你用那个单字 they'd be like, that's how you use it. This is how we say it.
对啊。
But I mean, if I asked the teacher, they'd go, oh yeah, because the adjective goes before the verb or whatever the thing is, right?
Yeah. 很多老师会
And I think she's in it.
对，很多老师会解释啦，对。但是有时候老师也会说 ，That's how we say it. That's the way it is.
But is she now getting to the point, Kyrie? The point where I can't explain it, but she knows that's how you say it.
对，就是他会纠正我的文法，mostly accent，就是他会说，像我自己我知道有时候 我讲的那个字不对，比如说啊，我讲的一个字就是 tall， 来高 tall， 然后我就说 tall，
yeah，
我就讲错了 ，and I know 我知道我说错了，然后他就说妈咪 tall， 他就会纠正我这样，
对，
所以我就发现就是去年2023年，Kyrie 开始越来越多纠正我的时候
，good，
就是告诉我妈妈你说错了这样。很多越来越多，然后我就觉得完蛋了，我的英文越来越不好。
No, I just think 你越来越很累。
我真的觉得有时候，像我觉得你刚刚讲 back to 就是你觉得你去年就是讲很多英文嘛，对不对？我觉得就是大家学习东西是一个兴趣 ，is an interest or a hobby， 就是如果你真的发现 like 你的工作越来越忙啊，或者是你的压力越来越大 ，don't make speaking Mandarin, don't make speaking less Mandarin a pressure for yourself。我觉得这是不对的啦。like 如果你是学生 you have the target, you need to pass the test. That's the exception. 但是 for adults who's just learning Mandarin for hobby or like something they want to achieve，我觉得就是你要开心的学习，就是
it needs to be in a positive environment, like a happy, yeah.
对，就是不要让学习中文变成是一个压力，我觉得这个很不健康。
Yes, don't let it become like a stress.
对，就是有点不太健康。但是我觉得有时候有些人会用这个 to be their motivation， 我觉得很好。但是 don't push yourself too much。like 像我以前我很喜欢英文，我在 kindergarten 的时候，我的英文老师很漂亮。I don't know if I said it before， 但是我的英文老师她很漂亮，她很有趣，她喜欢。
when you were in it, okay.
对，我在 kindergarten 的时候，幼稚园的时候，我的英文老师她就是很漂亮，然后很喜欢玩游戏，然后 she encouraged me a lot。所以我很喜欢英文 until junior high school
when it became like a stress。
对，就是它变成了就是我每天都要考试，然后我每天考试的东西我的 score it's just always like below the standard， 所以我会觉得很挫败很挫折，然后我就会开始越来越不喜欢英文，这就是一个我觉得不健康的东西，所以OK， 就是去年真的有很多生活上的压力，然后你会很需要英文来帮助你，我觉得这个没有关系。
Well, there's only one 谢谢 but also there's only one 问题，骄傲。
Yeah.
Because like although 我不要中文变 like 很挫败，或压力。我有骄傲 and it makes me not proud to like ignore it for a while. 你知道我意思吗？
我懂。
但是 I had like 不一样的 priorities, so it's like I can't focus there right now. I have to concentrate on this thing. I have to play catch up in 我们的生活。
对啊。
So have to focus on that and not on the other growth. But it does disappoint. I disappoint myself because of it. Because I'm like, well, I could be, you know, I could be better.
我懂。
I could be better. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, 这跟我在说英文的时候也一样。Sometimes when I speak like wrong grammars， 我会觉得 Why am I so stupid？ 为什么我这么笨？就是会有这种感觉，你会有这种感觉，就是英文就是简单的 grammar， 然后你说错了，你会觉得哦，我很笨，这样，它会变成一个 ，it will automatically become a stress。frustration， 但是我觉得就是要尽量啊 ，do your best， 然后学习就是在你开心的时候、没有压力的时候，学习中文。
我知道的，但我说我想，如果我的注意力是中文 for 6个月，我知道 I can do it， I can get it back。and progress 进步，但是时间我需要找到时间，
很难。
and 时间 is an excuse, which is also disappointing to me.
好
Do you know what I mean? Finding time is an excuse. Like you can find time.
可以
It's always, you know what I mean? I don't work for 12 hours a day, 14 hours. There are other times.
可是有你想放松的时候啊，对不对？就是你想要 relax， 你想要放松的时候，你会不想要去想其他的事情。
Do you think I should contact Hui Mei?
哈
Get her back over and
给你来
给我
找 Amy 啊，
中文课。
Amy 会给你很多文法的解释。
Amy 是不一样的，我不知道我需要什么课。如果我有中文课，我不知道。可是，你知道我的问题是？
我觉得有时候比较轻松、比较 relaxing 的课很好，就是让你可以多说中文。
Yeah.
And it's a good way to build up your confidence as well. 就是你不管你说什么，然后你不管你的文法，你就是说。它会让你就是开始习惯说中文的 feeling 感觉。我觉得感觉很重要，就是你要有好的感觉，你才会想要说中文。And that's the key， 就是你想要说 is the key point。所以如果你觉得你 you're not afraid of speaking， 对吧？你会说中文，只是你不知道要说什么的时候，it's good to find a teacher to push you。他会告诉你你需要学什么。
Yeah. And don't get me wrong, like Amy 老师she was my 老师 before.
她很棒。
And she's 很棒的老师。
对啊。
It would just be 很奇怪 to go back, I think.
You need a mix, 我觉得就是要比较有 strict lessons and just chat. Just the lesson that you chat with teachers.
你知道吗
？It's a mix， 就是你知道。
Yeah. Like more structured? I don't like UFA.
Like 很多人会说 Do I need structured or do I just need a free conversation? 我觉得你两个都需要。因为如果你只是 just free chat， 你不会知道你说错什么。因为老师不会一直给你 correction， 因为他想要让你一直说，要让你练习嘛。但是 structured lesson 是他会帮助你的文法，还有告诉你什么字是对的。
Yeah.
来，很多时候英文的 logic 跟中文的 logic 不一样。So when you say a English saying in Chinese, like literally, 就是 it doesn't make sense in Chinese.
Sometimes, yeah.
对，有时候，对，有时候。所以就是你要用什么对的字或是对的文法 to say, to express the meaning， 很重要。所以我觉得两个都需要，你需要有 structure lesson， 你也需要有一个 free chat lesson。对啊。
I think also, you know what's it's about haragamara horo. Do you know what's really important? Immersion. I think also.
对，这个
I need more of that.
这个我就做不好，因为我没有在家常常说中文。我对孩子们也说英文。
So yeah, 我想 like 如果你 like 换你的语言，然后只有说中文 to everybody,
yeah,
we'd be forced to learn it.
Yeah, 但是真的很难。
I know. I get it.
我们的 family language in the beginning, I think I told to Margaret, get back to us.
Oh yeah.
By the way, Margaret, 欢迎你回来。谢谢你的礼物。呀，谢谢你的礼物。So we talked a bit about the family language. 然后我说 I had a regret， 就是在台湾的时候，你记得吗？就是因为 Carrie 他去台湾的学校上课，所以他听到的都是中文。
Yes。
然后我们那时候就有计划说 ，maybe 他5岁的时候回来英国，我们要让他在英国读书。
OK。
所以我们要让他的英文。我们也要有让他有英文的 input， 所以我们那时候的 family language 是英文，所以他已经很习惯听我说英文，所以他现在我跟他讲中文，他都会跟我说英文，就是一个双语家庭 bilingual family 的问题，很容易会有这个问题。
It is, and there's no right way. I think what happened, what was it? 我们的计划 was，我们的like 家的语言是英文，但是他们的外面的语言是中文。但是 we changed our plans rapidly because of personal reasons.
对啊。
我们的父母 if you remember
对
to come to UK
对
so it was like our plan was actually to use Ingwen at home and then they would get their input from life in Taiwan because we didn't plan to come back to England. It wasn't like a
有吧
no. No.
我们有两个不一样的故事
Whoa. No. It was if you remember what happened was we came back. Kyrie was born.
对
And then we left to live in Taiwan.
对啊
Right? And we were saving money and for the visa and all this kind of stuff. But that kind of just went after a while, right? Then COVID. And then I can't remember. But we lived in Taiwan for a long time, years and years passed. And then my parents got sick. And we're like, they've never met the children. We should think about going back and seeing them.
对
And that's when the plan was born. But Kyrie had already been in school for a couple of years, since 2.
对啊
For then anyway. Then Mason was born and he was using Zhongwen with Amma
对
every day.
对
But we were using Ingwen at home. Well, a mix.
Yeah.
But mostly Ingwen.
对
But our plan was like, when we decided we were going to come back, we
说中文
we came back. It was quite quick, is what I'm saying. It wasn't like we started, 5 years ago and went, we're going to move to England in 5 years. And we had a 5-year plan. We just sat down with a big piece of paper. 你记得吗？
我记得
With a big piece of paper.
对啊就是
然后说这是
好的 好处
对 how and then 这是不好好不好
Yeah.
and then we went right okay let's go and then a few months after that we started applying for your visa and stuff.
Yeah.
But then 我们的压力是你的我忘记了签
证
Is it 签证 Your visa
对
Yeah.
签证
yeah.
对那个是一个很大的问题
That was 我们的压力 So like 我们的语言的计划 just went
Yeah 真的 Yeah 对所以对啊我觉得我们的计划没有错啦就是我们那时候就想说
yeah.
我们在家的计划就是说英文嘛然后来英国之后我们就会开始说中文这是好的 idea 好的想法但是我们因为经历太多很多生活上的 settle down we have to settle our life down 然后把一切事情我们找房子然后找学校然后还有你的银行还有很多很多的文件上的东西 just to settle down 真的那个压力真的超级大所以很难去想到我们要开始练习我们要开始说中文这件事情所以现在他们非常的不习惯说中文这件事情
Yeah Okay so 我们的计划我们需要让你的妈妈来
阿嬷
因为她 like 没有说英文like so it's not a possibility for her to communicate in any other language other than 中文 and 泰语
Yeah 对
so we need that to come over and she can be 我们的 nanny
Yeah
like full-time nanny and then they'll get all the input
对啊需要
And then we'll hear 中文 in the house more
对啊
which would be good
I believe people will say well you can just speak Mandarin
yeah.
对吧但是其实很多时候 when you need to communicate with kids 他们如果听不懂然后 you are also urgent to tell them something to keep them disciplined 很有挑战力Unless you have so much patience 你有很多耐心你有很多时间去解释但是很多时候如果你有3个小孩你没有时间去解释你就是会告诉他 you need to do this 你需要做对你需要做这个
Yeah.
然后你会很少有但是当然这是我的 excuse 这是我的借口但是我觉得跟孩子还是要开心的相处会很好
Yeah.
对还是要跟孩子有一个很好的communication relationship 但是就是要让他们慢慢的你要慢慢的 gradually improve 他们的中文或者是给他们更多的中文 input 我觉得很重要所以 nothing can be rush 我觉得就是不要一直急着说我要赶快做这件事情或是我要快点把中文学好就是不要 don't have that thought not don't 但是就是 我觉得是很不健康的啦。I don't suggest that。我觉得我不喜欢。对，我希望我的学生可以慢慢的就是自信要有 confidence first， 然后喜欢，然后再来就是 push yourself a bit。我觉得这个很重要。
And what about 我们的孩子？
我们的孩子就是慢慢的呀，因为他们也就是如果要一次说中文的话 we can go mental like our life. We can just go 全中文，就是都是中文。然后他们听不懂
very confused weeks
对，他们会完全听不懂爸爸妈妈在说什么。对啊，或者是慢慢的就是让他们多一点像1个小时的中文时间1个小时中文时间，每天这样慢慢的练习。
Maybe it should be like Mandarin Mondays.
对
And do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always Mandarin Mondays and it's pure Mandarin on Mondays.
对啊，
And then Tuesdays is an English day and then you know what I mean?
我觉得 Maxi 好一点是 Maxi he can name the animals in his bed， 像鲨鱼他会说鲨鱼，或是狗狗来他会说狗狗在哪里，狗狗在哪里这样。那里他会说那里，就一点点啊，一点点
Yeah.
对，所以就是慢慢来。我觉得 is either 慢慢来或就是全中文，然后 let them get confused for the next year or 2 years，然后他们就不知道妈妈在说什么，爸爸在说什么。
I don't know. Do you know what I don't want to do? I don't want to leave it.
Yeah.
I don't want to leave it for too long. Because by the time they're 10, 11, they should have a grasp on it a little bit. At least they should have a grasp of the language.
对啊。
Even if like me, they can understand a lot more than they talk. You know what I mean?
对
Even if it's that way around,
Yeah.
they'll be okay here.
对啊。
You know what I mean? So,
对啦。
and they can also understand, although Amma will have trouble, but because they'll know what she's saying, but just better go, just hope that they can only reply in Ingwen, which is difficult. But
对啊，我记得去年好像 Mason he has a bit phonics problem at school.
in Ingwen, yeah.
对，就是他的老师说Mason 的英文的发音就是不太好，而且他像 B 和 D， 他会搞不清楚，他常常会说 B 是 D and D 是 B。
That's kind of like an easy problem to have.
对，但是我觉得 to the same age like other kids like same age as him， 他们的英文真的比他好。Because it's just 他们家的那个语言就是一个啊，就是英文。
It's just like his focus is just all
对
over
啦
the place.
男生的 focus 也是比较不好，所以那时候我们也是很担心他的英文。就是我们有那个 parents evening， 然后老师就说Mason 他需要进步，他需要就是他们需要帮助 Mason， 就是他的英文的发音这样。所以那时候我有点担心，就是我会觉得 it could be left behind。就是那是一种很不好的感觉，就是对妈妈来说，我会觉得很不好。
That was our worry, like to start with. Like, okay, well, so if we flip to Dongwon now at home, is he not going to be able to speak when he gets to school?
对啊，
That's my worry. And then when they did start, they are behind.
对啊，所以很难去调整啦。也有很多人会说 ，other group of people will say。You know, kids are like sponge. 他们会在学校就一直吸收，一直吸收他们会的。Eventually, 他们一定会说英文。You need to give them more credit.
但是我想大人是一样。
大人是一样。
对呀。If you this is the Mijika influence, right? If you surround even an adult with just pure input constantly, you'll improve. Just over time, eventually, like you just surround yourself by the language constantly. You will improve. You'll pick stuff up. But
会
it's so fascinating how quickly it leaves you if you don't use it.
很多人我相信来，因为在12月有很多的冬天的假期，like 圣诞节啊和新年啊，然后你可能2个礼拜、3个礼拜你没有上课，他就会
It just
bye， 他就会跟你说拜拜了。对
But then
真的
如果你是很累的，it goes anyway. But even your母语 it goes as well. Like mine did this morning with fingers and feet.
对啊。
It goes anyway. So
对啊
whether you have to keep using it, right? You have to use it and get loads of input, and it's just Oh, I forgot. We're going to put the audiobook on the app.
OK， 对，好像有这件事
Yeah,
情。
we're going to put the audiobook. We recorded the phrase and grammar book to audiobook. We're going to put it on the app, I think.
好哦。
Yeah.
对，我们会
It took
开
a
一
little while
个
to upload that, but
对
one track at a time.
有很多，
It's
超
going
级
to go
多。
ding, ding, ding,
Yeah.
ding, ding, ding.
加油。
Yeah.
好，所以多说中文是我
我的吗
们对其中一个2024年的对
家庭的
计划。
计划
你写在那边是比较像是你的 personal one， 你的个人的计划。但是我觉得对，可以慢慢的。
That's
我
number
们要加油。
9, I think.
对
And then 你需要看3本书。
对，接下来就是看书。你去年看了几本书
？Maybe 20 books, something like that.
你应该没有吧？没有，就是你2023年应该没有说要看几本书吧？你哦。
For my own 目标？
对啊。
For this year?
去年。
Last year. Yeah, like maybe 20 plus books.
你有说哟，20本。
Because I listen to them as well. I read them and listen.
对。
If you yawn, I'll kick you in the legs.
我没有。
I saw your nose go like flaring.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's one's coming. She's going to do that. It's always funny when people yawn.
对。
You get the...
Not trying to not do it.
When they try and hide it.
No.
I don't think there's a person... I sit on Zoom sometimes in meetings that I'm not... where I'm not required to speak. So my brain goes... Right, but my face is like that. And you have to yawn, right? Maybe you don't have to do it, but
很难耶。
you can tell you're doing it, right? No? Can you not? Can you tell? I can tell when someone's yawning, even if they're holding a straight face.
一定会啦。
Yeah?
对。
Because they pause unnaturally.
他们的脸会开始有变化。
With the same face. What were the duties?
目标，对，读书的目标。
How many books? Yeah, I listen to books.
对。
And I read the books. I read some books and I listen to books. So I think maybe 20 plus books last year, yeah.
很厉害啊。
A bunch of series of books.
Yeah. 然后
and this year?
我的计划好像去年就是要读3本书嘛。我去年的计划。
Yeah.
然后 I started it.
Yeah.
It was on progress.
Did you start yesterday? Is that why that book was out?
没有
By the bed?
没有，那是我去年开始的书。
Yeah, but is it out because you're going to start doing it, reading it?
希望。
You need to get some better book. You need to get a better... God, it's just so...
好，我要讲的是呢，2023年我没有完成我的读书计划 ，so I failed. 3本书 I failed.
Yeah.
Not that I didn't start, 但是我没有读完。
Yeah.
So 这今年笑什么啦？
Just like, so I don't rush through books, right? I read them leisurely, unless it's like I'm not enjoying it or I'm just want to get, you know what I mean? I just kind of tend to read at my normal pace. Your pace, so I finish probably about one every 2 or 3, because I read at night, don't I?
Yeah.
For like 30 minutes at night.
Yeah.
Maybe it takes me 3 weeks to finish a book. Reading one at night, maybe. You had 4 months for each book of your target, your 目标的书. You had 4 months of the year to read one book.
Yeah.
So does that not tell you either it's 部队的书?
我相信是 OK。 好，我先说我看什么书好了。第一个我看的是 entrepreneur 的书，但是他不是在讲 how to become an entrepreneur，他是一个妈妈，她是在家照顾小孩，然后她自己开一间公司，所以她写了一本书，就是分享她的故事，她怎么一边照顾小孩，然后一边当 CEO 这样，它是一个故事分享的书。
但是我的问题是
Yeah.
If you 还没完看完
Yeah.
It's not interesting to you. I am like excited to go read the next bit of the book I'm reading.
好。
So
没有，我喜欢 我喜欢那一本书，但是它我看一章嘛，就是我那时候的目标就是我一个晚上我就是看一章的故事，然后每次我看完这一章的故事，我就会开始想我自己的故事。So I want to match, 然后 to see what I can do to achieve like her.
Yeah, but
然后我就会开始想，然后我就不能睡觉啦。So my sleeping quality wasn't good at that time.
Yeah.
然后我就想为什么 ？And that's because I started reading. 然后我读的东西都是我需要想的书。
I think I went through the phase you're going through. Oh, you went through last year, maybe. I went through that myself.
真的吗？就是你会开始想你读的东西是吗？
Well, yeah, because 因为我们做一个公司工作
Yeah.
所以我需要看 like 很多的公司书。
对啊。
And I did like a lot of business books.
Yeah, 但是你的那个很无聊，就是你的都是 like principles， 然后 rules.
Yeah, 很无聊。And but also like, you know, like different business people's autobiographies.
对啊。
What do they do? How do they do it?
对
Like that kind of
对啊，我看的就是那种 biography.
And 我们的对话 we used to talk about it a lot because we started a business. So I learned about it. So I thought, oh yeah, I need to read this. And I got through it. I went through that part of my life where I thought, oh, these books can help me do the thing I'm doing.
对，有吗？它有帮助到你吗？
I think it just gave me motivation more than anything else because it doesn't matter how many times I read Jeff Bezos's book about Amazon. We're not making Amazon. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, no.
So it's 不一样。
对，
它的体验跟我的体验是不一样。我经验那体验 yeah. So it's me and Elon Musk 不是不一样。
对，
不一样的。So it's not the same principle. Although I really enjoyed reading about their stories and why. I can't apply it to our life.
但是 May Marks 的书我很喜欢
Yeah, 你喜欢呀？
就是他不是在讲公司的事情，他就是在讲他人生的故事。
Biographies are good.
我就很喜欢，因为那本书我大概1个礼拜我就读完了。
Yeah.
I only spent a week.
Right, see? Now, no. Sir, shush. Yeah. Okay, you got yourself.
Yeah, 就是
That's what the point, yeah. Is if you enjoy it,
对啊
you can't put it down. You're reading it, because I remember you reading that and you were all over it, right?
对啊
Yeah. So like, that's what I'd love you to be able to do again, is just find some books that you really enjoy. You're not, although the 想法 of 那个书 like, no, 他是妈妈，他有孩子，他有工作，公司，
跟我的人生活有一点点像。Like it's relative.
It's relative, but you're not enjoying it enough to want to read it and smash it through, right? But you
Which
enjoy
one? 哪一个？
The woman you said with the thingy.
对，我喜欢他的，我真的喜欢，但是 it made me excited afterwards. 然后我就不能睡觉啦，你懂吗？
我现在我们有 melatonin. So 没事，
不行啦
we have gummies 啊。
不行啦。But anyway， 好，这是我第一本书。第二本书 ，What's the name of that symptoms？就是
insomnia.
不是the trauma that
PTSD.
soldiers get after war.
PTSD. Post-traumatic stress disorder. Yeah, PTSD.
就是我读的第二本书，它讲的都是 psychologist， psychologist， 就是他在讲 P 什么 D PTSD 的东西。And that interested me. 然后我就想说，but it went so dark. Like 他会告诉你，就是这些 soldiers 他们经历过什么事情，来很可怕的事情。
Sure, yeah.
然后就是让我觉得，就是有一种
Don't you think like
drag me down 的感觉。
If you bought like a good like crime book or something, a thriller or something like that, like you said you enjoy, you'd read that more.
Yeah. 我想试试看啊，只是说 like in the beginning I bought those books， 所以我需要读那些。
I think you'd sleep fine because you sleep anyway, no matter what.
No， 我常常醒来。
Because 我们的孩子。
Yeah， 常常醒来就会没办法，而且我醒来以后，我就会开始想工作的事情。然后每次如果我有 idea， I have to put it down on my phone， 我就要一直想，然后写我的想法。
我是羊吗？我是羊的。
好，那是第2本书，然后第3本书是Keep Your Kids Discipline， 就是我的第3本书。然后我看到一半之后，我就觉得我的孩子很棒。就觉得我的孩子们就是他们没有这么严重的问题，所以我觉得我的孩子们都还是很棒，所以我就会觉得 I'm not getting anything from the book, like I don't need them。 所以这是我3本书啦，就是 these 3 books I was reading， 然后我没有读完，所以今年我要多看不一样的
新的书
呀。就是在台湾买书很不容易，因为他们要送来英国很贵，然后现在我们有 Kindle， 我们在 Kindle 上面看到的中文的书traditional character 是繁体字的书就没有很多，我看到的是我不喜欢来，他们有很多那种浪漫的书啊，然后
they did have quite a few on there。
对啊，但是没有很多，但是我会试试看啦，因为你找到了1本给我，对不对？
Yeah, I mean we found them on Amazon on the phone, didn't we? But it said you have to download it on the Kindle.
对啊，
so we have to go and search for it on the Kindle first.
对，就是要做很多的搜寻啊。Also, I'm not like the person who can randomly just pick one book easily. 就是我要听过我听过这本书，大家都在看，大家说这本书。
但是你需要用 Google。So like obviously 用中文 and go to Taiwanese forum and sort of say like who's read some good crime books and they'll make suggestions. They'll say this one and just go search for that. Easy peasy.
Yeah, 但是好了，我会试试看，真的。
Okay, so that was one other goal, right? So 买新的房子，看3本书，
对，
说更多中文，
对，然后最后一个 the last one 就是最重要的，我们要出去做活动。right， 我们要去看 show 啊，然后我们要去看电影
events,
然后我们要去露营，就是
camping was another one. So go to 3 events or shows.
对
，like theatre shows or something like that during the year.
对，
你还好吗？
Yeah.
Go camping. A bunch more times, right?
然后我们就有自己在做一个清单嘛，我们有一个 list， 然后就写说我们要买什么，然后我们要再一次挑战去在冬天的时候去露营，因为我们去年好像是 Kyrie 生日的时候我们去露营，结果好冷 ，we had to come back.
Yeah, it was so cold. Yeah.
是吗
？Yeah.
因为我们就马上回来了嘛，
Yeah,
对不
we
对
had to come back. Yeah. We said we had one night there, but then we had to come back up the next day.
就很冷，就是我们带的东西不够，所以我们现在就开始就是写一个清单，就是我们要买什么，
Yeah.
然后就把它买好之后呢，我们要再去挑战一次露营，对。
And we will.
Yeah.
We've got to figure it out, and then during the summer, those things don't need to come along with us.
No, 不需要。
We don't need winter stuff for the summer, do we?
对啊。
Anyway, and we have to find some new camp areas, sites.
对啊。
But you never know. I mean, 我们不知道。So, 3月是很重要的时间 for us.
没错。
And then 我们需要找到。Oh, actually no. 4月是很重要的。
对。
Because 我们可以get that 文件。
Yeah.
很重要的文件 which will allow us to get a mortgage, which will allow us to like start actually searching for a 房间房子 sorry 房子
对
straight away without messing about with banks and
没错
lenders and
真的很难
underwriters and all this kind of stuff.
对，真的很难。而且我在就是我们在看房子的这段时间的 whole procedure 我都在找这些 terms 的中文他们都好难哦。
很难
both in 英文和中文他们都好难哦。
我们有一样的情况 when we saw 那个水人你知道吗？你记得吗？ like 我们创造我们找我们的公司对 in Taiwan 然后我们跟那个
会计师
的 accountant yeah 但是 he's a tax person.
对，
然后我们跟他说话 and it was 很复杂。
对，我也听不懂。我记得我们好像一起去开会吧。
Yeah, because I was like concentrating so hard, like I was like, okay, I get all the filler words, but now you're saying other things in between them I haven't heard before.
Yeah,
and then using like government to connect the tax, and I'm like corporation tax is like this 5%, but then you've got to pay income thingy tax at this rate, and I'm like, I can't. Even in English is hard enough to figure it out. And what like 答案 is always to an accountant is that's what you do. Is that what you said, Ma? If they're like, okay, so you should be doing 20% of this and then taking that off as dividends, and if you can't use dividends, you should be using you do that. I'll take your advice. You're the expert.
你是专业的。
No, you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, sorry, but 你说。
我要说什么
？tax guy. English 很复杂的英文。
对，所以就是在这个几个月，我就听到了很多非常多的英文 terms， 但是我现在都忘记了。我现在也忘记了他们是什么 principle in
mortgaging principle, yeah.
mortgaging principle 这些没办法，我真的没有办法。所以语言是可以是好玩的，很难的，也是可以很容易忘记的。And that's okay， 因为你需要在那个情境，你需要在那个 situation 里面，你才可以学到你想要或是你需要用的单字。你就是一直不断的练习。对啊，好啊。这是我们2024年的新年愿望。
Do you know what? And I don't even want to say like we're back because you never know what's going to happen next week. Do you?
对啊。
One of the kids could catch something and like we won't be able to do it on the Friday. Do you know what I mean? Whatever it is. But hopefully we're back on schedule until the kids have another break.
没错。在2月 just to
in a couple of months, yeah.
对，2月底的时候他们又要放假。
is it? Okay.
对啊。
So in February time, is it?
Yeah, but anyway, 希望你们在去年圣诞节还有新年 you all had a good time. 你跟你们的家人还有你们的朋友可以一起玩，一起吃东西，然后很开心。
But don't forget on the way out, if you want to come along to a Hangout and you've never had one before, Hangout is basically you get together with a bunch of other people who are learning Zhongwen. And you talk about a subject or you study a book or there's a teacher there. It's kind of like a group lesson, but with much more relaxed vibe to it. You can do it. You don't have to sign up as a member necessarily. You can pay per session. Or like Eula said, if you want to email chat@mandarinmonkey.com, email Eula directly and just say, hey, can I try that out in one of your sessions? Have a look. www.mandarinmonkey.com/hangouts has all the times and information for January events.
Yeah.
Go and check it out if you want. If Mandarin is on your list of things to do or achieve in 2024, make sure you get some input, you get some practice on your like goals list. Go check it out.
很棒的 speech， 很好。好啦，那我们希望下个星期五见咯，拜拜。